DJ Flair, make the money flip.
Why you wanna break my heart? 2 million little pieces and I can't talk right, but I don't act wrong. Butterflies every time I sing your song. Why you wanna break my heart? 2 million little pieces and I can't talk right, but I don't act wrong.
Right before the video starts, just know that this side right here is facing towards the World Trade Center. So this side that looks like this, where the tall piece is on the left, that's the World Trade Center side. So this long piece right here is facing north, so that would be the west. And then this side over here, this short side, this is the east side facing towards the Brooklyn Bridge, so it'll be over there. And then finally, this is the south side, which looks like this. It's facing towards the Statue of Liberty. So now that you know which side is which, we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got the dirt tracing down, as you can see from here there's red. Tracing is for me to show you that there's one block right there. You can see it goes out by 1. So the dirt tracing is the whole thing, but the red one is for me to show you that where each part goes, because you can see from here that this side is longer than that side. So just so you know, so don't worry about the red line as much. But if you want to get it exactly like this, just get your red concrete out. So to get that red tracing, you want to go 1 block away on the short side. So you can go on that short side or this side and go 1 block away, place your red concrete. It should be in the ground, and do the same thing on this side too. So 1 block away on the short sides, and then place your red concrete inside of it, giving you 33, because you got 34 right there and then 35 with the other dirt over there. So do the same thing on the other side. So 33 right here. So go back to this side. Now we're going to do the short side. Okay, so this part right here. This side again is facing towards the east. So go on the left side. And then from this block right here, you want to count to 19. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So do that on the other side too as well. So you start from 1 right there. So it makes 2, 3, 4, and then 19 right there once again. And here's that little, dent I said earlier about it going 1 block out. So you got 19 right here. So go diagonal by 1. And from here you want to count to 11. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Giving you that. So from here you can kind of see where it's going. So after placing the 11 row of blocks right there, you want to go in, go back to that block way down there, which would be 31 in total. So that's 31 going this way. And you'll end up with the tracing like that. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got the red line in place, now we'll get your soil, which is this block right here. And you want to place it on the corner of the red block. So make sure you're on the short side. We're going to do this side right here, the side that is far away from the tall piece. So this side, which is facing towards the World Trade Center. So like I said, place it on the red corner line right here on the short side. So do that for both. Make sure you're on the red line, which is 1 block away. So you got this one, and place another one. Do the same thing again. Skip 3. Then place 2 of these. And once again. So skip 3 right there. Then after that, after placing 2 of those, you want to skip 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place 2. Then do it again. So it's 3, 4, 5. So it should be 5 right here, giving you this. And to save time, you want to do that again on the other short side. So make sure you're on the red line. Place 2. Skip 3. Place 2 again. Skip 5. Then place 2. Then skip 5 again. Place 2. Then skip 5. Place 2. Then finally skip 3. And it should be back. Give me that. So there should be 6 of these soul sands. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on each side. And once you got that, you want to raise them up to 4 blocks. So raise these up by 4. So 2, 3, 4. So for now, just let these up, these ones and those ones, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now go back to the short side and make sure you're going to do this one right here. So don't go over there yet. So we're going to focus on this more. So get your glass. It can be gray, black, white stain, gray stain, blue, whatever color you choose. But for me, I'm going to use this one. And you want to go, make sure you're on this side and go 1 block behind the pillars that you just did, like that. So we'll 1 block behind, and you want to raise the glass up by 3. That's 2, 3. And after you place down 3 of those, you can see from here you're going to get your soil once again and place on top by 1 layer. And then do 3 layers of glass once again on top. Then after that, you want to get your chiseled quart block and put it right on top. Then put 3 glass pane on top again. Then another chiseled on top. So do that for for both sides, which this one and that one over there. Make sure you're 1 block behind the soil, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now from here, this is where they both start to look different. So we're going to stay on this side, which is right here still, and leave that there for later. So from here, you want to get your mud brick and raise it up to the height of the chisel right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 blocks up. And from here, after you did all the pillars to the same height, you want to get your mud brick and go 1 block higher and just trace it all the way to the next pillar. Give me that. And once you got that, this is when the wall starts to come in. So you can see from here that we're going to do these little windows right here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's going to be 10 floors worth of windows right there. So go in the corner, place 2 mud bricks, then place a glass, then mud brick, then glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick. You have to just do this until you get to the very last 2 mud bricks over there. Just like that. So 2 mud bricks, and then 1 block pattern over and over until you get to the corner again. And like I said, it's going to be 10 floors worth, so 2 glass panes, on mud brick, then glass pane. So it's 2 right there, then 3, then 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So on the last one, instead of playing mud brick, you want to place down a quart brick. So, like I said, once again, 10 floors, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So raise up your mud brick, which would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 30th would be the quart brick. So it's 30 blocks right there alone. So yeah, just raise all this up to that height and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go on the other short side right here. And you want to do the same thing like you did over there to the pillars only for right now. So raise the pillars up with mud bricks to the quart brick. Choose a quart. And after you place down the pillars, like you did over there, you're going to put your mud brick 1 block higher. So once you got the mud brick pillars done, you want to trace it right on top. And from here you want to put your mud brick, 2 of them in the corner, like you did to that one. So 2 mud brick in the corner, and then for each 2 that you did earlier, you want to raise them up 1 more block. Giving you that. So for the ones with 3 windows, you want to place 1 glass, mud brick, and a glass. So only for the ones with 3 set, glass, mud brick, glass. For the ones with 5 set, like these ones, you want to place right next to your mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass. So 3 pairs of glass in between. 1, 2, 3. Then mud brick right there. Like that. Now unlike that side, that's 10 floors, this one's going to be 8. So 2 pairs of glass right there, once again. So that's 1 floor, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 floors. On the last one, you want to place your quart brick, just like you did over there. You can see from here what I mean. So what you did over there, you're going to do over here. So just raise all your blocks up and place your quart brick at the last one. So yeah, just raise all these up. Right, once you got that done. So the one you just did right now, that one is closer to that, while the one you did before that is the one that's far away from it. So from here we're going to do this piece, which is the one with the long red line right here from the one you did earlier. So this side is going to be exactly the same like this one. So you got your soul sand, your soil right here. You want to place 1 more right next to it like that. Then skip 5 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place 1 soul right there. Then skip 3. Place another one. Skip 3. You want to keep placing them until you get to the end of the red line, which is right here. So there should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there should be 6 gaps right there. So do that on the other side as well. So place a block next to your soul sand. Skip 5 blocks. So it's 5 right there. Have 1 right there. Skip 3. Then 3 again until you get to the end. So there should be 6 soils in total. The one that are by themselves. So by themselves it's 3, 4, 5, 6 right there. So just like you did with the windows on both sides, you want to raise them up to the same height. So 2, 3, 4. So from here, if you want to save a load of time, just do exactly these windows right here as well. They're going to be the exact same style. So just raise the glass and the soil to the same height for right now. We'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go get your mud brick and place it right on top of the soil. You're going to raise it up exactly to the same height as you did to this wall right here. Make sure you're on the one that has 10 floors. So, like I said, now for the ones with the one pillar, which are these ones, you want to raise them one block over the court and connect it and stop exactly on the last court right there. So this mud brick should be 31 blocks long right here. And from here, you want to go back to your 2 mud bricks, place 1 glass, then mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass. Do that all the way to the end. So 1 block each difference, with it ending with a glass. So she have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you should have 15 glass right there. And you want to raise them up exactly like you did that wall. So 10 floors. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With it ending with a quart brick right on top. And they should connect to each other. So you can see from here what you're going to do. So just raise your mud bricks and glass to the same height. So do that for both sides. So that side and this side. We'll go for the next part. Alright, once you got that done. So now we're going back to the shorter wall right here. So the one that has 8 floors. So just like the one you did earlier right here. You're going to do the same thing kind of, but a little different. So instead of all those 3 windows, you're going to only have a little set of them. So go to your mud. So go to your soil right here. Place another one right next to it. Make sure you're on the red line. And from here you want to place down 5. Back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go back on the red line. Place 1 soil. Skip 3. Soil. Skip 3. Soil. So you have 3 individual blocks right there. Then place your glass right behind it. And just like you did on this side, you want to raise them up to the same height. So get your soil, raise them up by 4. 2, 3, 4. And then your glass, you want to do exactly the same thing like you did earlier. So 3 right there. Then mud. Then glass. I meant soil right here, okay? Then chiseled. Then glass. Then chiseled once again. So it's basically the exact same thing. So whatever you do on this side, you do on that side. So for now, just place your glass and mud, your soil, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now from here you want to get your mud brick and raise it up to the exact same height as the one you did earlier. Make sure you're on the short one still. So you can see from here, once you got it all the way raised up there, you want to do the same thing with these ones. So just stop when you get to the court, which is right there. And place 1 brick right above it. Make sure you stop at the court So right here should be 19. So 19 blocks right there. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 19. And from the 2 mud bricks, you want to get your glass. Then mud brick, glass, mud brick, all the way until you get to the end. So it should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 sets of glass right there. And you want to raise it up exactly like you did this one. So there should be 8 floors. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then get your quart brick. And you want it to match to the last block, which is right here. So this should be 19 blocks right there. You can see from here what you're going to do. So just copy and paste this pattern from this side to that side, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, so both sides should be more formed. So both short sides, both the long sides. So far you should have only the part that's sticking out. So that side there and this side. So we're going to work on that right now, which is this piece right here. So you want to get your soil and place it on the first set that sticks out. So right here, place 2, then 2 again. Make sure you're on the one that's out. And then place 1 right in the middle. So it should be 3 on each side. So right here, and for right now, if you want, you can place 2 more so it can cover up the glass. So like that. And then do it again on this side too. You can see from here why. And then same thing for the middle. Then get your glass, go 1 behind the red line. Like that. So it should be like this. So you got your glass right here. And then place 2 right there, going towards 3. So 2, then go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Go in the middle, same thing. Then 1 back of glass. And from here you want to get your glass and raise it up by 2 more. So 1, 2. Then get your chiseled. Place 1 on top. And you can see from here there's a difference. So get your glass, raise it up by 5 on top of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, you want to get your chiseled again. Making sure. Then get 2 layers of glass. So 1, 2. Make sure you're still on top of the chiseled the whole time. Then do chiseled again. Then 2 glass. Just like that. And then for your soil is going to go up by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should match up to the ones you did earlier. Make sure the middle one's up too, to the same height. Then after that, you want to go in the middle and place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of mud brick. Then go 1 back and place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So go back by 1, then 3, 4, 5, 6. After that, you want to get your mud brick and raise them up to the same height as the last piece of glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 blocks up. So once you got to 11 blocks up, just like that, you then want to get your mud brick wall and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're going to place it right here, right in front of the glass that you just did. So go down by 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like that. Then finally get your mud brick, place it 1 block right on top, giving you that. So from here you want to copy this on that side, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you get that done, now you want to go back to the 2 mud bricks right here, place 2 again, then 1 glass, 1 mud brick, 1 glass, mud brick, 1 glass, mud brick, 1 glass, and then 2 mud bricks again. So you should have 4 sets of windows right there, with 3 mud bricks in between them. So from here, you want to raise that pattern all the way to the same height as the taller wall that you did earlier, which is this one. So you want to have 9 floors worth of glass. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very simple, just raise these 2 in the glass, same pattern, with it ending with a quart brick right on top. So this should be 11 right there. So this is 11 blocks of quart brick right there. So yeah, just raise this up to the same height as the taller wall that you did earlier. And just do this on the other side, over there, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you get that done, so now that we get the main idea of the base, so you can see which side is which, like I said, east side is the short one, west side is the one that's taller right now. So we're going to go on this side once again, so we can slowly get around the whole building. So, go back to this side of the wall, make sure you're on the short side, that's taller. You see this red line, this is going to be the stone, which is right here. So that red line is the 3 wide of stone you're going to place down for the setbacks. So, go on the short side, make sure it's a tall one, which is this one, with the 10 floors, and then place your stone inside the quartz by 3, so 1, 2, 3. Like I said, be on the short side, and then take it all the way to until you hit the 2 mud bricks you did earlier, which are right there. Or if you want to count it out, it's going to be 30, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. So see? So 3 wide and 30 blocks long. So do that for both sides. And once you got that, you want to get your mud brick and trace that out. So trace the stone that you did right now. Just the long sides, like that. And then your mud brick is going to be 1 block behind the quartz. You can see from here that the setbacks are going to start to form. So go on the long side and get your mud brick. Place 3, okay? So 1, 2, 3. So 3 mud brick. Then do the mud brick glass pattern over and over to get to the end. So mud, glass, over and over. make sure you're on the long side. It should end with a glass directly on top of where the old glass was. So same thing on the other side. Make sure you're on the long side. Then glass, mud, brick, over and over. Just like that. Then for the short side, you can see from here, it's going to be 2 mud bricks. So, 1 there. That's 2. And from here you want to continue the pattern of mud and glass. So mud, glass, over and over. Just like that. So you want to raise it up by 5 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 sets of windows, like that. That's 1, 2 sets of, so 2 floors. So you just want to raise them up to the same height of 2 floors, and then after that, get your quart brick and just put it right on top for right now, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you get that done, now for the next setback, you can see from here. So we're going to be on this one right here. So instead of 3 stones, it's going to be 2 stones. So it's going to be exactly the same length as the one you did earlier, but just 2. So, once again, get your stone, place it next to the quart, and match it up to the old one. So 2 stones. Then get your mud brick and put it right up against the quartz on the short side. So this was the one we did earlier. That's 2 sets. Now we're going to have 4 sets of windows. So it's going to be 2 blocks on the side. So 1, 2. Make sure you're on the side though. It's going to be the same length as the stone as well. So your mud brick should be right up against the stone and the quartz right there. So you got 3 down there. This one's going to be 2. So make sure you're on the side. So 2 right there. And then you can see from here, you're just going to do the same mud and glass over and over. And then once again on this side too. And then for the short side, right here, you're just going to do the 1 glass and 1 mud again. So you got 1 right there, then glass, mud, glass. Just like that. And you want to raise it up for 4 sets of windows, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 blocks up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And from here you want to get your quart brick, place it right on top. So just basically do what you did right here, but just taller. So for all the 3 sides, so this side, that side, and this, just raise it up and make sure you put the quart brick on top. So this is 11 mud bricks and then quart brick right on top. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, so from here you can start to see the building starting to get smaller. So for the next one, there's no stone, so get your mud brick and just trace around the quart brick. It's going to be the same exact length. once again. So the long sides, you can see from here now, are the exact same length as earlier. So they always stop right when you get to the 2 mud bricks you did earlier. So it's only the short side that gets smaller a little bit. So go on the short side, place 2 mud bricks on each side, then place 1 mud, then glass over and over again. And then for the long side, it's just mud and glass over and over. So it's just one single one instead of 2 and 3 and all that. And from here you're going to do 2 sets of windows. You can see from there. So after you did the 4, it's going to go back to 2. So just like you did right here, you want to go up by 5, so 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be the exact same pattern. Raise it up, put a quart brick on top. So yeah, just same old, same old. So do that for right now. We'll get for the next part. Alright, once you get that done, now for the next one, it's going to be 5 floors tall. So 3, 4, 5. Now the reason why I'm going to this one is because this one's a little different. You can see from here it goes some mud brick right there, and then quartz, because that's going to start to show the tall piece we're going to be at soon. You can see from here how it's slowly getting smaller. It just goes up. So that's where we are right now. So next one's going to be 5 of those, which is going to have stone next to the quartz. So go on the long side and then put your stone next to the quart till you get to the end like you did this whole time. And then mud brick on the short side. And then from here we're going to raise it up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So go on the long side, place 2 mud right there. So make sure it's 1 block higher than the stone. And make it 14. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 14 blocks right there. And both sides are 2 blocks each. So 2 there, then 2 here. And just do the mud and glass over and over until you get to the end. So 2 mud bricks again. Then same thing on this side as well. So 2 mud bricks, then glass, mud over and over. So after you raised all these up to 14 blocks, just don't add the quart yet. I'll tell you when to, but for now just raise the glass and brick up, and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now go on the side that has the little dent on that over there. So right here the last glass is remaining. You want to place 4 sets of mud around top of the glass. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. So go on the other side, same thing. So 4 right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then get your quart brick and then trace it around the whole thing. So right here is where it starts to go up high. So we'll leave it like that for right now. And for right now, we're going to do the next setback, which is this one right here. Since there's no stone, get your mud brick right there, next to the quart, and just trace it until you get to the last piece of quartz. So now we're going to get even smaller. So just stop until you get to the quartz, which is right there. And from here, you're going to raise it up to 3 floors. So 1, 2, 3, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 blocks right there. So you want to place 1 block in the corner. Go up by 8. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then place 1 glass. Then mud, glass, mud, glass, mud. Same thing for the other side. Now for this side, you're going to only stop where the quartz is. So glass, mud, over and over. And like I said, it's going to be 8 blocks tall. And just like the one right here, don't place the quartz yet until the end. So just raise your glass and mud bricks to the same height. And we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now the mud brick and glass you did earlier, which is right here, you can raise it up to the same height for right now. So just raise it up. So 1, 2, 3 sets of windows more. And from here, you want to place your mud brick right on top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then for the new one you just did, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, right next to it, giving you that. So raise the one from previous floors. Make sure it matches the new set right there. And then put mud brick right on top of them. Then another one right next to the old one. So 4 right there. Then quartz. Giving you that. So right now, you're right here. So there's going to be 1 more left. And then we'll stop right there, because the rest is going to be the tall piece. And of course we need the rest of it to still go up. Alright, once you got all that done. Now for this last one, there's no stone, so it's going to be right up against the quartz. So on the short side, place your quartz. On the long side, you want to place it right up against the quartz as well. So it should look like this. And from here you want to raise it up to 8 as well, like the one you did previously. This time, there's going to be 2 on the long side. So, 2 mud bricks right there. Make sure those are on the long side. And then for the small side, it's going to be as well 2. Then place your glass, mud, glass, mud, glass. So this should be 3 glass right there. On the long side, you already have your 2 mud bricks. So glass, mud, glass, mud. So you stop right where the quartz is. So raise it up to 8 blocks, like the old one. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So from here, just raise up the patterns the same way. the next part after this. So just raise it up to 8 blocks and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now for the piece that you just did, you want to place quartz on top of it. So all this is quartz. And then for the two pieces that are covered in mud brick, you want to raise those up to the same height as the new one you just did. And that even means go to the quartz part as well. So raise it up to 9 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there should be 3 extra floors for both of them. Just like that. And from here, to save you some time, after you did the mud bricks, you want to go to the quartz. You can see from here that there's going to be the wall right there, and all this is going to be stone. So, the last piece of quartz is going towards the mud brick you just did. You want to place 1 row of mud brick right there, and all this is going to be filled in with stone. And after you've done that, we can now work on the other short side. Alright, once you got all that done, so you can see from here, you just did that piece right there. So now we're going to be on this side. So you can see from here that it's like 1, then 2, then 3 pieces of the building. So you just did 1 whole piece over there. Second one in the middle, and we're going to do this side for right now. So get your stone and place it next to your quartz bricks, and place only 1 row on each side, and they should stop at the quartz bricks. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18 right there. Then get your mud brick and place it right next to it. And then place your brick again next to the quartz one. And finally next to your stone. Give me that. And from here you want to raise the mud bricks to 5 blocks. So 5 blocks of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the long side right here, you want to place 3. So that's 1 right there. So 2, 3. And then glass brick all the way until you get to the end. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there should be 8 glass right there. And then on this side, the short side, you want the same thing. So 3 layers of mud brick. So it's 1 right there again. So 3 right there. Then glass brick once again until you get to the end. And once you got that, you want to do 3 again. Then mud brick. Then glass, mud brick, over and over. And like I said, it's going to be 5 blocks up. So it's going to be 2 sets of windows. So that's 1 and then 2. Just like you did the whole entire time over there. You want to do it over here. So raise them up and then get your quartz brick around top of it. So trace your quartz brick around the mud. And then we'll get it for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to do this again. You want to place 1 row of stone on the long side. So go on the long side and place 1 row of stone, like that. Then get your mud brick, place it right up against it. Then the quartz side, you want to do the same thing, place your mud against it. Then over here, same thing. Now from here on the long side, you want to place 4 rows of mud brick. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the short side, you want to place 2. So that's 1 right there, so 2. So once again, short side, 2. Long side, 4. 2, 3, 4. and then the rest are going to be glass and mud brick. And then from here you can see you're going to raise it up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 blocks up. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. So you should have 4 sets of windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And from there you want to get your quart brick, place on top. And just do what you did down there. Just do it up here again, and we'll get it for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you go on to the next layer, which is this one right here, with the 2 sets of windows. So, to get that one, you once again get your stone, place it against the quartz, then your mud brick on the other side, then stone again. So you can see from here that stone's always going to be on the long side still, just like you did over there. So mud brick on the short side is going to be 2 blocks, and then on the long side it's going to be 3 blocks. And then once again you just do glass and mud brick all the way. So mud, glass, mud, glass. Long side same thing, and short side same thing, mud, glass. So remember, short side has 2, long side's got 3. And once you got the tracing down, you want to raise it up to 5, so that's 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 sets of windows, that's 1, 2. Then get your quart brick once again, and just trace on top, just like you did to the one underneath it. And then we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now we're going to do this piece right here. So the one that has 5 windows. So you want to get your stone on the long side and place 3 rows. So 1, 2, 3. So we're always going to be against the quart brick. Now on the short side, you're going to make it 2 layers. So it's 1 and then 2. So 3 on this side. Then from here you want to get your mud brick and trace around it. Once you've done that, you want to go in the corners, place 2, so 1, 2. Same on the other side. So 2 on the short side and 2 on the long side. Then from here you want to get your glass, brick, glass, brick. Then from here you want to raise it up to 14, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 blocks up. So that's 1 window right there, then 2, 3, 4, 5. Now from here, do not place your quart brick, because just like you did over there, we're now going to start doing the quart and mud brick mixing of them slowly going up together. So you're going to end up with something like this. But if you want to save time, just go to the glass towards the middle piece right here, and you want to count 1, 2, place the mud brick next to the last one, raise it up to same height, and from there you want to place 1 more mud brick on top, so that way you know which one's which. You can see from here that mud brick on this side, quartz on this side. So there should be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there should be 9 quartz right there. And there should be 4 mud brick over here. On the short side, just quart brick on this side. And just copy that over here on the other long side. we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go on the short side and place one row of stone, and on the other side's mud brick. For right now, just stop at the quartz, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 on the long sides, and then connect it. You see from here that we're going to do this piece right here, the one with the set of 3s. So go in the corner and go up by 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the short side, it's going to be 1 mud brick, then glass, mud brick over and over. On the long side, it's going to be 2 mud bricks, like that, then glass, mud brick, glass, and then for the one that you left behind, right there, glass, mud brick, and glass again. So long side, 2, and then goes on from there. Just like that. And then from here you want to raise it up to 8, like I said. So you have 3 sets of windows. After you've done that, you can see from here that the core brick is going to be very small, so it's going to be 3 rows right there. Meaning, it's going to be this much. So, 3 right there, and the rest are going to be mud bricks. Giving you that. So lift the one you did earlier, raise up to the same height. And the short side's going to be quart as well, all this. So just 3 on the long side. So just do all that and we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go on the long side, place 2 stones next to the quartz, like that. Then mud brick right there, right next to them. Then right next to that stone, place 1 more mud brick. Giving you that. So, you just did this part right here, so now we're going up here. So we're going to stop where this mud brick and quartz meet up. So from here you're going to raise it up to 11. You can see from there you're going to put 2 mud bricks. So, where these 2 right here, like that. Go up to 11, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you got that part right there. And then on this side, it's going to be 1 window and 1 mud brick. So where the stone is, 1 window, 1 mud brick. And then from there you just want to continue the pattern that you did earlier. So every time you make a mud brick and quart meet up, just raise them up to meet the new height. On the short side, you got 1 row right here. So glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick. You copy the pattern over there over here. So like I said, raise up to 11. And the only part that's going to be covered in quartz is the short side right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 blocks right there. And the rest are going to be mud brick and glass. So just raise all that up to the quart brick right here. We'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now where your quart brick is, you want to get your mud brick, go right behind it, place down 5 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the corners, you want to place 1 going up, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick. Just like that. You see from here, from across, from being way down there earlier, now we're the same height as when we did before, so right now we're the exact same height right now, so raise it up to match the same height, so 2 glass, mud brick, and then for the rest of them, you want to raise them up to the same height as well. So everything that you just placed from earlier, just raise it up one more set. And then just right now, if you want, go up to either one and just go one block out, like that. And then connect them. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it should be 11 blocks in between them. After you connect them and raised up the floors, we're going to do the part in the middle to get the rest to be the same height, and then we'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now we're going back to the middle. So to get that, you want to go on the side that has 2 mud bricks going out, because on this side is only 1. So on the side that you just did, which is this one, there should be 3 mud bricks with 2 right there, 1 quart right there. So go on the stone, place 2 windows, just like that. Place 1 quart, same thing for the other side. And then in between them, you want to place a stone. And then from this mud brick right here, you want to add 11 to it. So 11, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should be the same height as a window. So right now you're right here. So from that mud brick, you want to place 3 right up against it. Same thing for the other side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So they both should be 11 blocks tall. Now that you've done that, you want to turn towards the middle and place 2. So facing this way. 2 right there. Should look like the one underneath it. And then go 1 back again. So you basically just make a little square. Then from there you want to place your stone. So add 2 more stone layers, giving you 3 in total. Like that. From there you want to get your mud brick again, go in the middle of that. So it should be 7 blocks right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th one, you want to raise it the same height, like that. Then get your mud out again, place it right behind the stone. Get your glass. You can see from here what you're going to do next. So this should be 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sets of windows. So that's 1, that's 2, 3, 4. So this should be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Giving you that. Alright, so once you got all that done, now you want to go on top of your square right here, this little square, and put your quart bricks right on top, giving you a 2 by 2 right there. Then place 1 mud brick right there, right behind it. So on the long side, it's just mud brick all the way. On the other side, it's just 1 single one. So it's just 1 right by itself. And the rest, just connect it. So it should be 3 gap right there. Raise up to the same height. Just mud brick. You can see from there what I mean. And then for the front you want to place one more row on top of mud brick. So match it up. Place one in the middle again. So right now you just did this. So now for the next layer, you want to go on the side and place 3 mud bricks. So 1, 2, 3, that. And stack it up by 2. So that's 1, 2. Place a quart right on top. So once again, right next to the set of windows, I'm going to place 3. Then a quart brick. Seeing that one side is longer than the other, it's still going to be the same thing. But for the side that's longer, I'm going to place 4 instead, with 1 mud brick, matching it to that one over there. So 4 on this side, 3 on that side. And then for here, you want to do another mud, matching it to the one underneath it. So it should be 2 mud bricks right there. And then 1 glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass. So just have that piece right there. And then put quart all the way right there on top. And for the sides, it's supposed to be mud brick on the side with only 1 layer. So after that, you want to go up by 2 again. So 1, 2. For this side, you want to go up by 2 as well. Match it up to the mud brick underneath. So 2 over there, 3 over here, making it 4. So see how it goes from, 6, then 4, then 3. So 6 on this side, 4, 3. Other side, it's always going to be majority 3, but now it's back to 2. So right here, I'm going to do the same exact thing. So 2 mud brick, then glass, mud, glass, mud. Just like that. Then 1 layer of quart brick on top. Then 1 mud brick and 2 on this side. So see, 1 right there, 2 right there. So far you should have this. So you should have this for right now. By now, I hope that you've been doing it on the other side. If you haven't, then stop for right now here and copy on that side. But if you have already done both sides the same style, then we can move on. So once you have done all that, we can now go to this one. So this one's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So behind the quart, you're going to raise your mud brick to 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on this side, it's going to be 3 mud bricks. And then for this one, it's going to be 5 mud brick. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 on this side and 3 on that side. Raise them both to 8 blocks. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And once you got that, you can see from here you're going to do the style again. So 2 mud bricks on the corners. Then 1 glass, mud brick, glass, mud, all the way to the end. There should be 3 sets of windows. And once you got that, You then want to place your quart right on top. So the quart should be all the way across. On the short side, just place your mud. So 4 on this side. Make it 3 actually. There you go. Same for this side, add 1 more quart brick. This one is going to be 3. So now these two, now you can start to see that the closer we get to the top, the more it's going to slowly connect, making the tall piece. Just how up here you can see that's going to look like this. So between the 2 quart bricks you just did, place your stone. And then for this one, you want to raise up your mud brick to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go behind the quart, raise up to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then do the same pattern again. Place 2 mud bricks. Then glass and mud. There should be 4 sets. Going up to 2. So that's 1, 2. You can do that. On the side, you just want to raise them up. So this should be 2 going up, like that. Then place your quart right on top of it. And then for the sides, you just want to place 1 quart, just like you did down there. Place 1 mud brick behind it, then a stone next to the quart. And for the final row that's going to make the tall piece, which you can see from here, it's going to make it. So from here you just want to get your mud and connect it to the final one. Place 2 mud brick, and glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick, 2 glass. And you're going to raise it up to the same height as the one final part. So this should match the top. So now that you're at that part right there, which will bring the rest to the top. So this will be the final part for the middle. So just raise your glass and mud brick to the same height to the last part where we ended. Alright, once you have all that done, now go to the very top. So you can see from here that we're going to do the tall piece. So you can go on that short side or this short side and go in the corner. So from this block right here, that's 1 block higher than all the ones you did earlier, this is going to be 48 blocks tall, okay? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 48 blocks tall. And we're going to stop right there, because you can see from here all those white marks are going to get all over the place. So right now we're underneath the first set of white marks. So 48 blocks tall, which means you're going to have 16 more floors. So that one doesn't count. So this is 1, that's 2, then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 floors. The final block being a mud brick. You see from here that it's the same pattern that we've been doing this whole entire time. So wherever the mud brick and glass are, I'm just gonna copy it. So 16 floors right there, 48 blocks tall, and just raise all this up to the same height. And then for the back piece, just put one mud brick right there. And that's going to be a window right there. So this part right here, just place one glass behind the court. And then continue doing the mud brick and glass pattern all the way. Make sure for the middle right here you place 2 mud bricks. But the rest is just 1 mud brick and 1 glass. Give me that. So number 48 blocks up. It should be 16 windows. And then we'll give it for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, so now you can start to see that we're almost to the top. So from here you want to get your quartz. And right now we're going to do the lowest one right here, which is this one. And work our way up to the top. So you want to go on the long side that has 2 windows with one like that. And you want to go in the corner of the mud brick and raise it up by 3. 1, 2, 3. And match the design of the mud brick. So glass, quart, glass. Same thing on this side too. So give me that. And you want to do that for every corner. So glass right there, then quart, 2 sets right there. So like I said, we're going to work our way up to get every quart and every mud to match up, like we did down there. And once you got that, there should be 4 corners like this. And from here we're going to raise our mud brick 2 more floors. So go to the short sides, either one, and raise it up to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So glass, mud, glass, mud. So it should be 1 set taller than the one you just did. So remember, this is going to be on the short side. You can be on that one or that one. And once you got them raised up to 6 blocks, you then want to add about 6 blocks worth of quartz as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then match it up to the same height, to the same design. So got quart, glass, quart, glass, quart. And there should be 2 sets of windows. So 6 blocks again on the quartz this time. Just like that. So right now just copy those 2 and we'll get ready for the next part. Right, when you got that done, now you want to go in the middle part, the one that right there. And you want to raise this up to the same height as the one you just did right here. So go up by 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So just raise same pattern just 12 more blocks. You start to see that every time we go up, the setbacks are starting to show more and more. From way down there to now, you can see from here it's going to be from an oval to soon just one block. So yeah, 12 blocks, same design. Just like that. Right now. And then for this piece right here, you can see across, you want to raise it up to the same height as well. So 12 blocks, all mud brick. Just like that. So right now, just do that to both sides, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to get your stone, place it on the corners of the first set of quartz you did earlier. So it should be on the lower ones, like these, not those ones. So, one stone in every corner. And then from here you want to get your mud brick, place 2 right next to it from the short sides. Then place 2 next to the quart. And then one right there next to the other quart. Put 2 actually, and then give me that. So right now we're going to make the ones that connect to it. So you got 3 right there, then 2. So to get that, you can see from here, I'm going to place one set of window, mud brick next to it, then again, this time with quartz. So once again, you got one mud brick, then a glass, then a mud right next to it. Then you want to copy what you did on this side. So basically whatever you did on this side, you do on this side. Just like that. And then for this one, you want to go out 1 block, which will be right in front of the stone, which is right here. And you want to raise that one up using only mud. It should be 3 windows. You see from there, it's 1 window right there. So that's 1, 2, 3 windows. Then finally cover that one up with mud. And place another window right there. Raise it to the same height. Giving you that. So once again, you got this. Stone. Raise it up to the same height with the mud. Then put 3 sets of windows of glass with the mud in between them. Then mud right up against that too. Then finally, right in front of the quartz, mud and windows again. So do that for all sides, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go on the short side and place your stone, like that. So both sides should have stone, being 5 blocks worth right there. Then get your mud and place it right behind that. See from here we're going to do next. So for the short side and the middle side only, so this piece right here and this are going to go up to the same height for right now. So what you want to do is go to the middle and go up by 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there should be 3 sets of windows. Just like that. Do the same thing on the short side. So, right where the 5 blocks of mud is, 1 mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick. Raise it up to 9 blocks. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So you want to do this on both short sides and both on the middle side for right now, and we'll get it for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now you want to go to the first mud brick right here next on the short side. So this one right here. Raise it up to the same height as the blocks you did earlier. Place a mud brick right behind the quartz. And raise it up, like I said, same height, giving you that. So you're right here. And then for the long side, right next to it, it's going to do the same thing. So and then once you get that done, now for this side, on the short side again, you want to match the mud brick to the same height as the quartz. So that already happened right now. But for the next one, that's when you're going to do the quartz. So 1, 2, 3. Then 1 set of window, while the rest on the long side are going to be the remaining part, like that. So you're only 1 higher up from the last one. So we want to do that for all sides. So the first mud brick right here, raise it up. Make sure your mud brick's behind the quartz. Then go on the side, do the same thing. And then for the quartz, it should be 1 block higher. So 1 window, and then quartz right there. Giving you that. Now after you've done that, you want to place 1 stone, just like I did down there. So 1 stone right here on the corners. And from here you want to drag your mud brick towards the stone. Raise it up. Then continue the pattern. And then once you get to that stone right there, you can see that you're going to place your quartz right in front of it. So quartz right there. And raise that up. Then a quartz again. And glass, quartz, glass, quartz. And finally, another mud brick right there. So, giving you that. So you want to do this for the other sides, and we'll get it for the next part. Got that done. Now you want to go in the middle once again. Now from here you want to get your quartz, raise it up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Copy the same design, but with quartz. And from here, you're just going to raise all this up to the same height with quartz. So, the ones you just did, raise that up to quartz as well. And the ones with mud bricks, they're going to be now quartz. Just like that. So from here, everything's just quartz. So for right now, just do all that, and we'll get for the next part. Alright, once you got all that done, now you want to go back to the middle, which is right here, and go right in the middle. So there should be 5 right there on each side. So raise it up by 3, then place glass and quartz right there, and then one more quart on each side, giving you that. So from here you can see we're going to do one more layer of quartz. So you got these ones right here. Then go back by 1 block on both sides. After that, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can see from here, it's going to be 1 window, 2 in between, and then once again. So, you got 2 right there. Go diagonal. And place down a glass. So glass right there. 2 quartz. A glass, then a quart. To make it easier, right where that quart is, right here, just bring it up by 3. Then place your glass, then a quart, then another quart, then your glass. Give you that. Then place your stone by 2. After you've done that for the long side, you want to go on the short side now. And from that block you just did right now, just put a glass right next to it. Then a quart on top. Then go 2 out towards the short side. So you got one here. So go diagonal and place 2, same height, like that. Then finally, you want to go out again by 3. So, place a stone right there. And then there should be 3 connecting to the back. With 1 window where the stone is. There you go. So just for the long side right there. So you got this. And then you want to go, depending on what side you're on, go to the left and right. Go beside it. Place your glass. Then go diagonal. Place 2. Then a stone. 3 on the floor with the glass next to the stone. Then 3. Now on the short side, it's really simple. Just raise it up once again to the same height as you did right here. So just copy and paste, basically, like that. So just copy this design on the other side and raise that one up to the same height. We'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, you can see from here that we're almost to the top. So from here, go on the short side, place 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Same thing on the other side. Make sure you're on the short side and place 4 blocks. Give you that. Next, see from here, this piece, just replace it with quart brick. Give you that. Looks like a top hat or Mario's pipes. So after that, you want to get your quart, place it right in front. And from here, you can see we're going to make like a little mud brick. So on the short side, it's going to be like this. So right on top of the quart brick you just did right now, you want to place one mud brick in the corner, then glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick. So 3 mud bricks, 2 glass. So mud brick, glass, mud brick, glass, mud brick. Then for the long side, it's going to be 1 in the corner, 1 glass, 2 mud bricks, 1 glass, 1 mud brick. So 1 there, 1 glass, 2 mud bricks, 1 glass, 1 mud brick. And you want to raise it up to 3. So just like that. And to save some time, you want to get your stone slab and place it right in between the blocks. And 2 right there. Not on this side, but just on that one. So on the long sides only. So on top of the quartz, you got 2 right there. Should match up to here being 5. Then 1 in between. So just do this for the sides. We'll get ready for the next part. Alright, once you got that done, now on the short side, go between the blocks, place 1 stone instead. Then go behind that, place 1 set of mud bricks, 1 block behind, same height as this. And then for the long side, you're going to do that with quartz instead. So glass right there, quartz in the middle, right on top, so 2 on each side, give you that. So from here you want to get your slabs, you can see from there. So get your slabs and trace on top of the mud. So don't trace over the quartz, just the mud. Just like that. And from here, we want to place 1 more row, and then diagonal it from there. So on the short side, just 1 more row. Same thing on the other side. So after you did that 1 row, want to match it up to this one. There should be 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there should be 2 left, and then you want to get your stone again. That's when you can place the 2 diagonals. So remember, you got 1 right there, and then place 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 2 diagonals. Give me that. And then from here you want to place 1 more row of quartz right on top, since the slabs are covering it. And you want to trace out the top of it. So in the middle there should be 7, then 1 quartz, then 5. After you traced it, you then want to do what looks like tridents. So for the short side, you want to do 1 in the corner, then skip 1, then another 1, giving you 3. And for the long side, you want to do the same thing. So 1 in the corner, skip 1, right there on top of the glass. You want to keep doing that pattern all the way around. Give me that. Here you want to raise it up 1 more, give me 2. And then for the one single ones, you want to raise up same height. And once you got that, you want to get your glass and put it one block behind the gaps that you did earlier. So once you got the two there, you want to get your stone, place it right on top. Then from here, you're gonna get your mud brick stairs, and you're gonna place them like normal stairs on top, like that. Then raise your mud bricks right on top of the quartz, and you're gonna raise them 3 blocks tall. But for the single ones, you're gonna raise them only 2. So the ones that are by themselves, place 2. But the other ones place 3. So the corner ones, which are these ones, are the single ones. The rest are 3s, going up. Just like that. And then for those same ones I just said, you want to place a slab on top. Then from here you want to get your mud bricks, place them going in by 1. And you want to get your mud brick and place it upside down. And then from here, just fill these in so you don't see the gaps in between. Give me that. Then finally place your mud brick stairs on top of the 3 that you did earlier. So, these ones. Alright, once you got that done, next see from here that we are basically at the very top now. So, you can see that even in the hotbar that it's just the iron and glass and andesite, no more mud bricks and quartz and all that. So for the short side, you want to get your iron, place it behind the stair, and raise it up by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Get your glass, place 2, then cover up with the iron. And then for the long side, you want to do the same thing. So you can see from here, just a copy and paste. So and then for the short side, go 3 blocks right on top. And then for this one, go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then place 1 diagonal. And then from there, you want to get your glass and trace around that and place 2 layers of glass. So go 1 block behind it. So this should be 3 and 5. Then go up by 2. So that's 1, 2. And place an iron right on top. So once you place the iron down, next see from here, it looks like it's almost the same size, but it's not. So instead of being 5 on the long side, it's going to be 3. It's going to be 1 on this side instead of 3. So what that means is that place your glass right on top of the iron. For the long side, place 3. Short side, place 1. Then connect them by going diagonal. So for the short side, just place 1 right there. Then 1 on each side, giving you a Mickey Mouse basically. And then raise them up. Giving you that. And then for the next one, it's going to be even smaller. So it's going to be inside the iron. So 3 and 1 again. This time with no diagonal. You can see from here it's already shaped. Looks like an emerald. So on the short side, it's only 1 inside the block. And then 3 on the long side. Raise it up by 2. Place your iron. Make it 2 blocks tall. Like that. And then for the very tip, it's going to be like a little cross. So you can see that it's going to cover up the middle, so place down 3 by 3. So 3 down, then turn around, place another 3, giving you a little cross. And then raise it up by 2. Then finally, for the very top, you want to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those irons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for the andesite wall, you're going to place down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So you got 7 right here and then 11 on top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Once you've done that, and that's it.